Hi everyone. Welcome to your mindfulness and yoga session. I invite you to get into something comfortable. Maybe grab a mat, a blanket, a towel even. And perhaps if it's a nice day and you have some space, go outside. If not, just find some space in your home, hopefully a quiet space. I myself am outside today, but I am near a very busy road, so you might hear the traffic go by as we do our session today, and that's okay. It's a reminder that the world keeps spinning, right? Even during yoga class. But for us, we are going to drop into our bodies, we're going to feel our breath, and we're going to have fun, just kind of shaking off stress, shaking off tension, because who needs to carry around tension? Who needs to carry around stress or thoughts that are bothering us, or unwanted feelings, right? We're gonna let them pass through, shake them off, and feel really good, all right? So this is for all levels and really all ages. So enjoy yourself. Come into a comfortable seated position, and that seated position might be easy pose with your feet, with your legs crisscrossed, or it might be with your legs outstretched in front. It might also be sitting on your shins or sitting on your heels too. So you find what works for you. And let's just take a few moments just to begin to circle the torso from the hips all the way up. You can just rest your hands on your lap. Just circle the torso around with a nice long back, long spine. Kind of feel how the sitting bones and the hips are pressing down into the surface beneath you. I myself, I'm sitting on a cushion. You might want to do that too, if that helps your back to be a little straighter. And then go in the other direction. Notice how you're breathing as you move. Or notice perhaps if your breath is being held at all. And just be with yourself. No judgment, just notice, just notice. It's not about being perfect. Yoga's never about being perfect. It's about showing up and just creating space for whatever is. Okay, and then just come back into stillness. Closing the eyes, letting the hands rest on your lap. And let your attention go inside. Notice how those spirals might still be felt and detected within your body. Notice the stillness on the outside of your body, but the movement that might still be detected on the inside. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Let's place our hands on our belly. Inhale and exhale. Do that again and really feel the belly rise as though there were a balloon in your belly. And then breathe out. Again, breathing in, that belly balloon fills up on the inhale. And on the exhale, that belly balloon deflates and lets go. Good. This time, place your hands on your heart, doing the same thing. Breathing in, belly balloon lifts up, and your heart lifts up as well. With breath. Exhaling, settling, releasing, and letting go. Again, breathing in. And breathing out. Noticing how it felt to place hands on belly as opposed to hands on heart, and notice which one feels more natural to you. we're going to come back to this check-in place. So throughout the practice, I'll say, okay, let's check back in with our breath. And you might want to place your hands on your belly, or maybe you want to place your hands on your heart, or maybe even you want to place one hand on belly, one hand on heart. Try that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Doing one more just like that. Breathing in. Breathing out. Great. Open your eyes if they are not already. And let's draw the shoulders up to the ears. Breathe in. And this is called the emptying out breath. Let's empty out on the exhale. Let's do 2 more of those. Breathe in. And breathe out. Let it all go. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good job. All right. So if you are sitting on a cushion, you can remove that cushion, and then you can join me in a tabletop position. Tabletop is just like a 4-legged table with your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. And we're going to do some cat-cow movements. Make sure your fingertips are spread wide apart. And we're breathing in, and we're going to open up the heart. We're going to tilt the tail up. As you exhale, tuck the tail under, draw the chin to the chest, press the earth away. Breathing in, lifting up. Breathing out, scooping under. Breathe everything out. Now here we go. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good job. Come back into a neutral spine in that tabletop position. Make sure that your hands, again, fingers are spread wide, okay? And you're really going to press into where the fingers and the palms of the hands meet. So your palms are really nice and strong and stuck to the ground. And we're going to tuck the toes under. Inhale nice and long. As we exhale, lift the hips high. Press the hips high. And then our legs are nice and long. And go ahead and just walk and pedal one heel and then the other. Just pedaling, bending and straightening. Noticing the sensations that you feel along the backs of the legs and the feet and the heels. And then press both heels down, lengthen the spine. From here, everyone, we're going to inhale, come into plank. And as you exhale, bend your elbows, come all the way down. Turn your head to one side and pillow your head with your hands and just rest, just bask on your mat. And then bending the knees and windshield wiping side to side, breathing in and breathing out. Let your calf muscles, let your legs be really loose. And then circle the feet around in one direction. And then in the other direction. And then bring your legs back down. From here, place your hands underneath your shoulders. Your forehead is going to come down onto the mat. Make sure your shoulders are as far away from the ears as they can be. The tops of your feet are in the ground, right? So tops of feet are rooted into your mat. And we're going to breathe in and we're going to lift the head, lift the face, lift the heart, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. A little bit of pressure is being put into the hands now. And we're lifting the rib cage off the mat. And then exhaling, lowering back down. This time, inhale, really press into the hands this time. Open up the heart, come into King Cobra. Exhale and lower back down. Inhale, come up into a tabletop. And as you exhale, bend the knees and come into child's pose, or sometimes as we call it, rock pose. And just become a rock, like a big boulder. Make sure to press the center of your forehead into the mat. Relax your arms wherever they want to go. And everybody, we're going to take 2 falling out breaths. We're going to let go of whatever might have been bothering us earlier or yesterday, or maybe thoughts of what's going to happen, what's going to come. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Inhaling and exhaling. Slow motion, come all the way up. Place your body into that table position again. Tuck the toes under, breathing in. And as you breathe out, lift the hips high. Find that downward facing dog, like an upside down V pose. Bending the knees, look out between your hands and step your feet up to meet your hands. Inhale, slide your hands halfway up the legs. And as you exhale, let it all go. And again, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, bring your arms out to both sides. Press into the earth with your strong legs, as though you could place the sun in the sky. Lift the arms all the way up. Exhale, draw a candle flame down at your heart center. Pause here in this mountain pose. Kind of resetting yourself here, grounding yourself down. And just like we did before, find your place to reset, to check in with your breath, either hands on heart, hands on belly, or one of each. I'm gonna choose hands on my heart. That feels good for me today. So just breathe 2 deep breaths. Fill up your belly and your chest. Breathe out your chest, your belly. This time, breathe in. Imagine you're sucking up all the earth's energy, all the goodness up through the soles of your feet, up through your legs, out through the waist, through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, you're going to let go of whatever you don't need. Good. Open your eyes. Come to the top of your mat. Place your hands back into that candle flame. And we're going to inhale, bring that candle flame up to the sky, lighting up the sky. Open up the heart. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen into that L position, that 90-degree angle. And as you exhale, step your left foot back. We're in a lunge now. Press down through both feet. Ready? We're going to press down. We're going to use our strength. We're going to use our balance. And we're going to inhale up into a warrior. Exhale, soften your shoulders. Shine your heart out in front of you. Breathing in, breathing out, letting go. Breathing in. As you breathe out, press back into that plank. So we're like a long board. Our body is like a long board. We're strong. We're going to take a big breath in. As you exhale, slowly lower down like we did before. And either come up into cobra or upward facing dog. Breathing in. And breathing out. Tuck toes under, downward facing dog. Everybody breathing in, breathing out. Bend your knees, look out between both hands. Either step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Lift all the way up. Exhale, draw the palms down. We're going to do the other side of warrior, okay? So here we go. Candle flame up, breathe in. Exhale, swan dive. Take it up all the space that you can. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, this time step your right foot back, nice and long. Press down into the earth, remember. So inhale, pull up all the energy from the earth. Inhale. Now exhale, what don't you need? Relax. Relax your face. Relax your tongue, your eyes. Breathe. Exhale, come on down. Inhale. As you exhale, step back, plank. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly come down. Inhale. Maybe an upward facing dog or cobra. Tuck toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Bend both knees. Either step or hop your feet up. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, sinking in. Resetting. Resetting 2 breaths. As you reset and as you reconnect to your breath and to your body, I'm going to invite you to create an affirmation for yourself. So as you stand, that's what I meant to say, stand in this mountain pose. Just let your eyes close and notice what it is that you would love to feel. Is it freedom? Is it love? Is it space? Is it relaxation or rest? Whatever it is, put the words I am, and then there's a blank after I am. You fill in that blank with whatever it is that you are wanting and desiring to feel and to experience as you. So you can say that phrase, whatever it is, I am, 3 times. Breathing it in and breathing it out. Breathing your phrase in and sending it back out. Let your eyes open, and we are going to continue to move with that affirmation, breathing it in and breathing it out as we move into some more sequences of poses and stretches. So we really enliven our body with breath, with energy, and with our deepest desire of the moment. So from here, inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step your left foot back. Now from here, turn your left foot so your left foot is flat on the mat. And then keep your right knee bent. Left leg is long and strong. And we're going to inhale, come all the way up in Warrior 2. Gazing over your right fingertips. Take a big breath in. I am. I am. So if you're seeking freedom, you could say to yourself, I am free. I am free. I am free, right? Or if you're seeking love or care, or you want to be treated better by your own self or by others, I am kindness. I am kindness. I am kindness. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly, we're going to come back into that lunge. So pick up that back heel. As you exhale, step back into plank. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly come down once again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Tuck toes. Inhale. Exhale. And then from here, we're going to bend our knees and we're going to step or hop the feet forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale. Reset. I am. Let your eyes open and remain at the top of your mat. I'm just going to move in this direction. So we're going to do the other side of Warrior Two now. So inhale, reaching up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step your right foot back nice and far. Turn that right foot so it's flat on the ground. Press into your feet. Bend your left knee and arc, rainbow arc that upper arm, coming up into Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. Take a nourishing breath. Remember, drink in all the nutrients from the earth. And let go of what you don't need. Let's say our I am affirmations. You can even say it out loud. I am. And then from here, we're going to take that back arm overhead, come back into our lunge. Take a breath in as you exhale, step back into plank. Take a long breath in. As you breathe out, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. This time, exhale and simply child's pose. Bend your knees. Let your head rest. You can even pillow your hand. Pillow your head rather with your hands. And just let yourself melt. And then very slowly from here, slowly start to sit up by curling your spine. Let's keep the head really heavy so you stretch that upper spine. Coming all the way up. And then from here, come into a seated position. Bring your legs nice and outstretched in a wide angle. Lately, we've been doing a lot of sitting in front of the computers, at the desks, and so it's important to make sure we stretch our legs and open up the hips. They get really stiff when we don't move them enough. So press out through your heels. Bring your toes towards your face. Inhale, draw the arms up, move with your breath. exhale, lower down. Let's do one more. Breathe in. And this time, as you exhale, reach for that foot and reach your other arm overhead, opening up the side of your body and feeling the sensations in your legs and in your hips. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. So the breath is what makes yoga. Otherwise, it's an exercise class, a stretch class, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. But we want to use the breath, because if we use the breath, we deliver oxygen into our blood that goes to the muscles and the organs, our brain, and it just makes us a little bit clearer, a little bit calmer. It really helps the body. Let's do the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly come all the way up, and then reach your arms out front. I have a little blossom here. I'm just not going to go all the way down, but just breathe in and breathe out, stretching to the front. Maybe rock a little side to side. Here, bring your legs together. Let your legs be outstretched in front of you and give them a little shake. And then from here, roll your feet around, breathing in and breathing out. And go in the other direction. From here, flex your feet again, so your heels are pressing out, your toes are up towards your face, and we're going to breathe in. And we're going to breathe out, hinging forward. Creating some space in your body. Let's take 2 deep, big breaths here. Breathing in all the energy from the earth. Breathing out, what don't you need? Let it go. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowly begin to uncurl. And then let your hips scooch up towards your feet. Come all the way down onto your back. And let one leg stretch out and bend the other knee. Place your arms out to shoulder height. Take a big breath in, and as you breathe out, bring that bent knee over to the other side. This is a knee down twist. Take a nice long breath in. Long breath out. What we're doing here is we are bringing oxygen, freshly oxygenated blood into the spine. And when we twist, we bring it in, and when we exhale, we help to detoxify, to get rid of toxins. So we exhale the carbon dioxide, we release old energy, old air from the lungs. And we're going to go to the other side. So inhale, knee up to center, just stretch that leg out. When you're ready for your next inhale, bend your left knee, draw your left knee over to the right. Full breath in Full breath out. Full breath in. And full breath out. Slowly come back into center. And then just relax your body. We're going to relax to some bird song. Make sure that when you are relaxing in yoga, you are so comfortable and so stretched out that you could almost imagine yourself floating on a cloud. Everybody, let's take one big breath in. And as you exhale, let all your muscles, all your bones, all your tendons and ligaments and organs and cells relax deeply into the ground. Ready? Here we go. And exhale, let it all go. Begin to take a deep breath in. Deep breath in. Begin to wiggle fingers and toes. And bend your knees. And very gently roll over to one side and press yourself up into a seated position. Let's place our hands either on the belly or heart or one of each. Take a slow and smooth breath in and out. Chin towards your heart and whispering your affirmation to your heart 3 more times. I am. Lifting your head back up. From my heart to yours, I wish you peace, love, and joy, and lots of sunshine and happiness. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Be well.